Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1 of the NBA playoff. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. We'll take a look at the 76ers. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you feel like you're confident, you've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon the start of the game.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Gary Payton is out there with Byron Scott. And for the 76ers, Artest is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Johnson and Jordan. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Stan Van Gundy.
Kevin, running the majority of their plays through the low post will get them where they need to go today, according to Coach. That's where he feels they've got the biggest advantage and the most comfort on the offensive end of the floor. So that's exactly where they'll put their emphasis as this game progresses. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. Over Miller. Ewing can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to clog the lane against a strong inside scorer.
Tosses it up. It's blocked. The 76ers leading. And it's Green with the jam. Here's Reed. Hits the far iron. Johnson with it. Back to Jordan. Lets loose for three. Gets the bucket. Here's Payton. Here's Mcadoo. That's good. And it's Payton with...
Round 1 of the playoffs is underway. Out in the city of brotherly love, the 76ers with the lead against the Magic. Some great activity defensively, pressuring the ball, coming up with a number of key steals. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He's carrying the team, doing everything he can to put them over the top. And a scrappy effort by Orlando. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. You're wondering why it's dark in the gym? They've shot the lights out. And a look at the players leading their respective teams.
Payton against Johnson. From the wing, Payton, good. And good with the shot. From deep, Jordan nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
Over Johnson, and Orlando again after the fourth. And it's Johnson picking him up. For three, gets it to go. Johnson against Payton. 5 to shoot. Rodman. Jordan against Scott. And Jordan slams it in. With Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan as we welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs presentation of 2K Sports and the NBA. Game 2 just set to tip off. It's the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. Look at Philadelphia. So far, so good as they took care of business in Game 1. Now Clark a chance to take the second game and go on the road with a chance to close out the series.
You know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you've got to be focused on that game. You know, within the playoffs, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you've got to be ready to take care of business within each game. So the focus has to be on one game at a time.
A look at the Magic starting group. Byron Scott out there with Gary Payton. And for Philadelphia, Dennis Rodman is out there with Ewing. Then there's Artest. Then there's Johnson and Jordan. And here now the Magic. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A bit ago, Doug Collins and I were able to chat. This team's offensive forte is really just being smart with the ball and limiting their mistakes. And
I really think this was a game they should have won. At least going into the game, they were...
Pass to Ewing. Again, Philadelphia. Leads him with the pass.
There's always the chance.
Here's Reed. Can't hit. And the 76. Backing down is Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Kept alive. Another shot. And that's good. He's got 12. 3 seconds left. And Jordan with the layup. He's got 10. Pulls up. High post. Here's Payton. And it's laid up and Reed backs down. Takes it up. Great finish. And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, 16 points and a steal. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
76ers on top. They lead by 7. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the... Now Rignac. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in today. Look at Orlando. They're down 2 games to none in this series. Now it's do or die. They must win here at home to stay alive.
Well, they've got
Gary Payton. Also Byron Scott out there. Now here's Payton. Now let's find out what head coach Doug Collins had to say to Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, obviously he knows that they're going to face storms that will inevitably come.
From the wing, and Orlando again with the bucket. Hands it from 6 feet away.
better than that. Nice work.
1 second left. Good. He has 7. So the first quarter is over, and we've got a double-digit lead. It's the Magic leading by 10. 13 feet out. That's good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Here's Felton, and that's not going to fall for him. And that concludes the first half. The NBA here on 2K Sports.
Orlando on top against Philadelphia. They've played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. Gary Payton putting his glove hand down. On the 76ers side of things, they're managing to hang around. They've been in a funk out there. It seems like nothing's going their way. Patrick Ewing has not had a good showing. Everything's been rimming out for him. He's got to be frustrated.
Here's Van Horn. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
We've played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here. With the shot. Scooped up. Over Reed. Here's Cage. Finally, they get the bucket. Pass to Green. Knocks. Lets it go from the wing. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 8. From deep, Jordan. Good.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
With the fadeaway, cannot hit. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the 76ers call time here. Here's Jordan, kept alive. Another shot. Here's Rodman, and foul called. And it's the Magic with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's having a big game on the glass. His hustle and tenacity is outstanding.
Left side, Jordan. From 17 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Johnson against Payton. And Johnson pulls it down.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Less than 1 minute left. Now Payton defending. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Oh, that's much in the cut. They needed that one.
Here's Scott. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. Now Scott. The second effort, and that is good.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Gets a good look. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Dennis Johnson. 20. expires, and we're going to overtime. Johnson picking him up. Let's go with a three. It takes a bad bounce. 2 for 2, and it's a 5-point ball game.
Kevin, that trip to the line was huge, and he builds their lead to 2 possessions.
Mcadoo backs in. Connects on the baseline jumper.
Steal. That's a big-time play there.
And here is Payton. Here's Mcadoo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And here's Jordan. Arcs it high. And that one barely misses as he draws. Connects on number 2, and that gives them the lead. Passion for it. A lot at stake here. To the right wing. Let's loose for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Time game clock. It's Jordan on the wing. The 3 ball. Van Horn yanks down the defensive rebound. And so there's the intent. Does make the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Johnson.
They need to get a 3 here to stay alive.
Pass to Jordan. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's taken away by Payton. And so it's Orlando winning this one. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
That'll do it for now. For